welcome back to our channel. 4th of July is just right around the corner, so today I'm going to be showing you how to make one of my 4th of July desserts, which is a red, white, and blue red velvet cake. So what you will need to make this red, white, and blue red velvet cake is 1½ cups of sugar, 2 1/4 cup cake flour, 1 teaspoon of baking soda baking powder, 1/4 cup vegetable oil, a liquid measuring cup, 1 cup of buttermilk, 1 stick of butter, 2 eggs, half a teaspoon of salt, 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder, 2 tablespoons of red food coloring, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, and 1 teaspoon of white vinegar. For the frosting, you would also need 1 stick of butter, 2 packages of cream cheese and blue food coloring, and 2½ cups of powdered sugar. But remember, before you start baking, you're going to have to put your cream cheese, butter, and eggs out to get it to room temperature. You're going to get a parchment paper that's wide enough to fit the base of 2 cake pans. Then you're going to fold it in half and then put it under the pans like this, and then you're going to flatten it out and make sure the whole bottom of it is on the parchment paper. So then you're going to take your pen and trace around the cake pan. After you trace your pans, it's going to look something like this. And then you're going to take your scissors and start cutting along the line. Before you put your parchment paper, you're going to get your pan and spray it. Once you have floured your pans, you're going to set that aside. Also, make sure you preheat your oven to 350 degrees. So now, we're going to do the liquid measuring cup. So, I have 1 cup of buttermilk in here, and you're going to get 1/4 cup of vegetable oil. And so, this is 1 cup of buttermilk, so you're going to fill the vegetable oil up to 1/4 cup. Okay, but make sure you have an even surface so you don't get the measuring wrong. And then you're going to get your vanilla extract, 1 teaspoon, and then you're going to put this in here. And you're going to put it in the liquid measuring cup. And then get your white vinegar. And 1 teaspoon white vinegar. So you're going to put that in there. And you're going to close it so you don't have any spills. And then you're going to get 2 tablespoons of red food coloring. So you're just going to fill up your 2 tablespoons with red food coloring. And then you're going to put this in here. Okay. Then you're going to get your spoon and then stir it. We're going to get our dry ingredients in our smaller bowl, and to make it easier, I separated my dry ingredients from my wet ingredients. Make sure you use the smaller bowl because we're going to add stuff in the bigger bowl. So then you're going to get your cocoa powder, 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder, and you're going to level it off. That. Put it in the bowl. Okay. Then you're going to get your 1 teaspoon of baking powder. And then level it off. And put it in. And then baking soda. Gonna level it off in here. Put it in. And then half a teaspoon of salt. Okay, I'm gonna open this. There. Then I'm gonna put half a teaspoon of salt in my bowl. That's enough. And then you're gonna put it in there. Put in your 2 1/4 cup of flour. So you're just gonna level it off. Just gonna whisk all of your dry ingredients in the bowl. Make sure you always crack your eggs in a separate bowl in case you have a rotten egg, then you won't crack it in your batter. So I'm gonna crack my eggs. Make sure not to get eggshell in there. So I'm gonna crack it. Oops. And then I'm gonna put it here. Crack it. Put it in here. Oh, hi, Maddie. Okay. So funny. So I'm gonna throw my eggshells away in the garbage. Then you're gonna put in your butter in your bowl. And make sure you're using the bigger bowl. And make sure all of your ingredients are at room temperature. So now you're gonna put in your sugar. So 1 1/2 cup sugar. Then you're going to turn on your beater and plug it in. Then you're gonna put it in. Then once you get your sugar, eggs, and butter nice and fluffy, you're going to add 1/3 of the flour mixture and half of the liquid mixture. And then you're going to only add a little bit here in the bowl. Okay, then after you add 1/3 of your mixture, you're gonna set it aside there, and then add half of your liquid mixture. Okay, then you're going to get your mixer here, and then turn it on again, and then mix this. Add the last of your dry mixture into your bowl here. So all of it. And then you're going to add the other half of your wet mixture. Okay. So then I'm going to scrape the sides a little bit. And then you're going to get your mixer and then mix it all up. So make sure you pour it evenly into both of your pans, like this. And so you split the batter between both pans. You have your oven preheated to 350 degrees. You want your oven mitts because it's hot. Burn yourself. So then you would open your oven, and then and then you put in your cake mix in here. And don't mind my dog because she's just barking over there. So then you just put in your So now you're gonna set your timer on your microwave for 25 minutes. Okay, so now you're gonna plug in your beaters and then, well, not plug it in, but you're gonna put it in the mixer, and then you're gonna add your cream cheese in your bowl and your butter. So we have all of our powdered sugar in our bowl. So now I'm going to put my pure vanilla extract, 1 teaspoon, inside our bowl. Okay, let me open this. So now we're gonna plug in our mixer and beat this until it's cream cheese frosting. So you want to start your mixer on low so all of the powdered sugar won't fly up. Then I'm gonna turn it here so I can hold it like this. And then after you mix it a little bit, you want to higher the speed to medium. Now that your cream cheese frosting is mixed, you're gonna set about a third or a fourth of it in a separate bowl for the middle. And then you're gonna get your blue food coloring, and then you're gonna put a few drops, and you're gonna put as much as you want to make the blue that you want, but the one that I'm gonna do is like a medium blue. Now we have our cake here and our platter. So we kind of ran out of parchment paper, so we have to use foil. But make sure that it's centered, and you have to put it all around the platter, so you can just pull it out and it won't mess up your platter. And then we have our blue frosting, our white frosting. We washed some blueberries. Here are 4 strawberries that we've quartered, and then 1 strawberry that we've cut almost all the way, but not all the way, and then we're gonna fan that out. And then you're gonna get a butter knife, and then just quickly separate it from the sides, separate the sides from the pan. We're just gonna go all the way around until the sides will touch the pan. Then you're gonna flip it upside down. Make sure it's centered like this. And go like that. Okay, and then you're going to peel off the parchment paper like this. Our white cream cheese frosting. And then we're gonna put it on here, on our cake. And then I have 2 spatulas, frosting spatulas that I'm gonna use. So I'm just going to spread it all over the middle part here. For when you cut it open, it'll be red, white, and blue. So I'm just gonna spread this around. Put your other cake on top of the white frosting, and then we're gonna get our blue frosting. You have to separate it because this little bag is gonna be for the top decorations and the bottom decorations. So you're just gonna get all your blue frosting and spread it on the outside of the cake. After you get your frosting how you liked it, you're going to get your foil or parchment paper out from the bottom very gently so you don't ruin the cake. And then you're just going to go like this and then carefully pull it out. So now you're going to get whatever tip you like and then put some blue frosting in a bag. Since we ran out of piping bags, we are using a Ziploc. And then you're gonna do the bottom base however you would like. So I'm just going to start piping little stars at the bottom. And then you have to go all around the cake. You're gonna get your fruit, and you can place it however you want, but I'm going to do it this way. So I'm gonna get the strawberry and go straight like this. And then I'm gonna take the blueberries with the little flower on the top and put it right in the center of each strawberry like this. And then you're gonna take your big strawberry and fan it out like this. And then you're gonna put that right in the center like that. And then you can make a little decoration or anything you want around the middle. This is our 4th of July red velvet cake, and thank you for watching this video. Please like and subscribe and give it a thumbs up. Thank you. Bye. So this recipe is so delicious. Make sure you guys make this and try it out for your 4th of July. And this was a really easy recipe, and I hope you liked it. Happy 4th of July! Bye! Bye!